Pikainen esittely tässä. Pelipoika Daily lähtee jatkamaan Fallout 3 peliä. Saadaan tää main questline pakettiin joskus, niin lähtään tekemään. Toivottavasti viihdytte. Pitemmittä puheitta hypätään peliin. Tällä hetkellä ollaan täällä omassa Megaton talossa, mikä on aika tyhjän näköinen, mutta ei vielä lähdetä ensin tekemään main questia. Tehdään sitten tää kämppä loppuun.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Thanks, buddy. Nyt löydettäisiin jostain vaikka asekauppa. Mikäs tää on?
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you. No, thank you.
Lucy Westhouse. Eikö minun lähellä ole kauppaa?
Let those who dwell here in his favored land. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church any time at all. Walk in the glow.
Ne ei huomannut, että mä se purin tuon pommin. Okei, tää on.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his...
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
Tässä nois timpatikat tosta. Myös sille jotakin. Meidän pitäisi saada... Näitä on näin paljon. Jätetään tuon mininuk. Katsotaan, löytyy vielä käpseen. Hetkinen, se ei maksanut sitä mitään. Toi on hyvä. Hyväs nuo. Se ei voi antaa mennä enempää. Mennään noilla.
Enjoy. Have a good one, stranger.
Glory, every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Olikohan se tuolla ylhäällä se asekaappa? Te sanoa, että tätä on pelattu joskus aikoinaan, mutta ei niin kauhean paljon. Tää on se saluuno, ei oo. Joo, me sinne mennä. Viestien huone. Tässä on vähän viittä. Armory. Tää. Ei. Tännehän se niinkö näyttäis sen. Se menee paljon aikaa etsimiseen näköjään. Se ei oo se. Olisiko tää?
Bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true.
Eihän se oo tuu. Joo.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every
Tuohon pistooliin voisi ostaa panoksia.
ear shall be stricken.
Ennen kuin lähdetään sinne. Nyt meillä on questina. Tuu. Ahaa, se pitäisi olla jossain sinne saluun.
Hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women,
Näistä
and
toista
children of
kautta.
the earth come forth to gather and behold the
Hetkinen, sehän on tämä tässä. Se voi tämä olla.
Come forth and drink the water.
Tää. Hetkinen, miksi tää on locket? No, me emme osta mitään. Tätä ei näköjään pääse muuta kuin lähdettäis juokseen sinne.
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. We are released from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. Shall be washed away and
Clinic.
burned from you with the
Meillä on stimbackkejä, ei me oikeastaan.
Please. Oh, thank God. Someone new. I need water, please. Water. You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free? Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Bless you.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Okei, meidän mission on tuolla. Lähdemme sinne siis. Dog meat. Siellä on lisää vihulaisia. Tulee. Päästäänkö me siltaa pitkin yli tuosta? Ei näköjään. No. Lähdetään menee siitä. Toivottavasti ei tuu tuo isompia elukoita vastaan. Tekis mieli käydä kattoo mitä tämä sisältää, mutta
That takes care of that. I'm not looking for trouble, but if you don't back off, I'm not afraid to defend what's mine. Aha! There you are! Oh!
Satanen. Sadisti. Katsotaanko sinne nukakolaan. Olihan siinä nukakola. Mihin tuo on menossa?
Those monsters, they're gonna get me. No, those things will get me. I can't. I gotta keep going. You look stronger than all the other grown-ups. Can you protect me? Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa. It used to be kinda nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. Alright, what is it? Nah, go ahead. He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it. He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons. I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Okei, se ehkä oli tommonen power armor.
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom. Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
Okay.
Yeah? Alright. What is it? Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it. You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Okay.
Commerce with all nations, alliance with none should be our motto.
Katsotaan missä se on. Se on tuolla. Ja vähän ettiin se isäukko. Todennäköisesti melkein huonosti. Pannas tuohon tallennus. Whoa. Fire ant. Okei, onneksi se on mun hias liikkuu. Tää äkkiä kupin kahvia tossa. Niin, päästään jatkaa. Eli etsitään tuon pojan isä. Siellä on lisää. Okei, ennen kuin tuo tulee kimppuun, niin otetaan vähän helttiä. En mä ottanut. Tuotahan mun piti ottaa. Eli täällä. Okei, se oli sitten niinku siinä. Sugar bombs. Siellä on jotain. Okei, saatiin ihan hyvin aseita.
Ha! Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here. Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened? He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. You gotta stop it! So this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. Then maybe my dad would still be alive. Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means. Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest. Alright, what is it? Be careful, or those things might get you.
Okei. Se ei niinku saanut sanottua mistä ne. Ja lisää. Joo. Sieltähän niitä tulee. Kelas haulikko. Hello, boys. Jäi kyllä iso. Se oli jo lähellä. Empty. Mistä niitä tulee? Onko se täällä? Ei. Joo, ei enää lopu koskaan. Mä tästä tekee sen main questi, kun ei toi edes näytä mihin meidän pitäisi mennä. Meillä menee muuten tunti tähän, kun me etsitään sitä. Kes on siellä?
Kind of hard to breathe.
Katsotaan sanooko se missä se muuten on.
Come on, tell me already. Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, They came into town, and, well, you know the rest. Alright, what is it?
Joo,
If
ei
you
se
look around
tiedä.
enough in Great Itch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
Se kattoo, mutta se jäi nähdä spaanaa vaan tän. Ne vaan tulee ja tulee. Hän tekee tuon main questi, tehdään tuo joskus myöhemmin. Se oli miinotettu. Se käskee minun mennä tänne. Okei. What we have here? Jaha. Mitäs me teemme täällä? Mikäs sinä on? Jep. Safe. Okei, kiitos, kiitos. Empty, empty, empty. Toi empty. Saataiskohan me niin sehän sille yhdelle kävi. Jet. Noin. To GNR outpost. Okay, red line. Päästään ilmeisesti molempaa kautta. Tai sitten ei. Mässi. Hetkinen, tuonne päin meidän pitäisi niin mennä. Ja taitaa vaan päästä täältä. Ei päästä, ei. Mennään takas ylös ja katsotaan päästäänkö sieltä. Mikä täällä huuttaa? Onko siellä mitään? Sinnehän me päästiin. Ei se välittänyt meitä. Aha, level up.
Friendly in the fire zone. Watch your target.
You there, moron! We crashed.
Concentrate your fire.
Looks that way. Must be a tourist.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid. You been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me. That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example. There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out. The name's Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Squad Commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We do our best to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it?
Yep.
Watch yourself out there.
Redden. On me. You're doing fine. Just follow my lead. No dead heroes today, okay?
Okei, lopetetaan part 1. Tämän päivän osuus tähän. Jatketaan part 2:lla hetken päästä.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
size.
Yeah, I don't have.
The outpost is just to the south of us. Colvin, you're the odds. Vargas, Renton, secure this building.
Come with me if you like.
Okay, let's try a laser pistol.
And
All players, stand down.
So, how did I do, Vargas? Got my little shot, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
we're clear
yeah,
out
we'll
here.
see.
Stand down.
Now knock that off. You're wasting ammo.
can I take this? Now we need to drop something.
We just kicked their asses.
We need to sweep the area. You think those were all the uglies in D.C.? You take the east side, I'll go west.
Okay, okay. You're telling me.
Once we're inside, then...
Oh, on earth. Let's put power armor.
Get the bag out. We'll try to keep it busy.
Steam back, steam back. Yeah, I did it.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to. I'll take that as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the capital wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's pride comes in. Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much. She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters. I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away.
Okay.
Watch yourself out there.
You too, buddy.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Miksi ne minua on? Miksi se minua alkoi ampua? Okay, you're the
look
man.
on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already. Hey, one thing at a time. Nah, your old man ain't here. Not anymore. He heard old Three Dog on the radio. Figured I knew what was what out here in the capital wasteland. And he was right, so I filled the old man in. But he split. Looks like I've got my way of contributing to the good fight, and he's got his own.
Whatever you want. I'm just looking for
Not
my
everyone's
father.
cut out for bigger and better things. Sometimes the smallest roles in the good fight are the most important. But enough of that. If it's your dad you seek, then I will abide. You want to find your dad, and it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight. I like what you're saying, but this is bigger than just you and your dad. If you want help from Galaxy News, you need to contribute to Galaxy News. That's all there is to it. Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument. Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again. It is risky. I would never lie to you. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one that can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes, too. That's why Three Dog's helping you.
Alright, how can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it. I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
Okay. Ahaa. Stealing. Mistä se meni? Se juoksi tuolta alas. Hetkinen, onko se täällä? Mennä sinne. Me tultiin aika ylös. Mutta mihin meidän pitää mennä, niin on tuo. Op. Noin ja noin. Okei, siellä on jo vihulaisia. Mä hain mäppiä. Ahaa, sit mennään tuon tupon. Hetkinen, onks mä mikä? Osuu. Käm. Uti. Okei, mulla on ne kaikki stimpackit. Joo, emme voi näin lähteä. Saatiin vähän tyhjemmäksi. Tää ei oo ehkä mikään hyvä ase. Luopua siitä. Tässä tuo käyttö. Tuostakin voitais luopua. Juu, eli tässä olisi aikomus mennä läpi tämä main quest tästä Falloutista. Tässä on paljon muutakin questia, mutta mennään nyt vain main quest läpi. Että jos ihmettelette, että miksi en tee muita. Koitan tässä samalla katsoa, että kuinka paljon näitä main questeja on tässä. Niitä on. Total length. Quest. Tuossa on Fallout Quests. Joo, tosiaan hain tässä montako. No ei oo niin paljon. Ootapas nyt. Escape. Following his footsteps. Galaxy News Radio. Okei, se on tämä. Sitten tämä jälkeen on vielä 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okei. Koitetaan tänään mennä mahdollisimman pitkälle. Pelkästään main quest. Mahdollisimman pitkälle. Jaa, pannaanpa peli näkyvään tosta. No. Nyt lähti vasta Stealth Boy. Vaikutus. En muistanko mä nyt oikein tätä peliä, mutta taas tinkää. Siellä ei tee olla ovia. Nyt kattoo ylhäältä. Hei boy. Se tipahti iskusta. Okei. Thank you using metro. Päästäänkö tätä läpi? Piestään. Lunchbox. Steamback. Eikä työ minua ampuko. Noniin. Siinä sait. Ha. Okei. Dupont Stain. Station. Nyt mennään ilmeisesti tänne. Ei huomannut mitään. Noniin. Pannaan sille. Muuta me ei käytetä. Eikä noita. Kaikki. Hetkinen, eikä nää paina mitään. Ei, ammukset ei paina mitään. Okei, mulla on Fatman. Se oli jo 20 kiloa vähän. Mennään näin. Hell yes. Nolla me ei tehdä mitään. Toki voisi antaa pois. Viskiä. Ei. Tuo pistoolia tekis mieli kokeilla. Okei, mennään tuonne.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat. It's go time. Eat it.
Se osuu pää. Psyko, Jetti, Stimpack, Medex, Buffaattia. Saa auki tuota. Mistä sieltä joku ampuu? Joko se loppu. Otas nää vielä läpi. Tallennus. Pam 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 pam. Otetaanpa kahvia tässä. Ei ehtinyt. No niin. Tuo voitaisiin antaa pois. Ja otetaan tuo tilaa. No. Antaa sille. Ei anneta mitään. No. Ahaa, käpsejä. Tuosta menemme ulos. Ha! Katsotaan paljon näissä.
This is bull. Come on, boy! Kick ass! Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Hetkinen, tostahan me saadaan lisää jotain. Mihin se meni? Konan. Tuossa. Nyt otetaan kahvia äkkiä. No niin, päästään jatkaa.
Come on, boys. It's go time. Come on. Oh.
Goltaa. Hetkinen, meidän pitää mennä. Tuonne päin. Mennäänköhän me täältä? Joo.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Tear him apart!
Ja ulos. Tää on aika seikkailua. Me mennään ilmeisesti tänne. Siinä sinun. Siellä on lisää. You first. En tiedä. Menkö oikeaan paikkaan, mutta...
Concerns about security? Our eye on you, Captain. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, we hope you've enjoyed our tour today.
West Wing. Ylös vai alas? Tässä nää on. Aha. Well. Noin. Olisiko se alhaalla sitä? Se on ehkä tää. Games, oh. What is this?
For as long as history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe.
Ei pojat. Sinunkin me hakaamme vielä. Okei, mutta mä luulen, että me lähdetään nyt viemään se data quest. Washington Monument, missä me päästään ulos? Ei. Siitä. Tuu. Mä en tiedä mikähän mulla onko. Juokse. Siellä on monumentti. Mistä se ampuu? Jep. Mikä tää on Washington Monument? Ilmeisesti ylös. Ja vaihdetaan satelliittilautanen. Ja that's it. Aika ylös mennään. Okei, mihin me paneemme lautas? Ei stimpackeja, ei mitään. Päästäisikö me menneen sinne tän mapin avulla? Päästi. Hienoa. Yksi main questi kohta jälleen tehty.
Welcome to the GNR garrison.
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Please.
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry. You've never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it. I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted. Three Dogs seen it all. Capital wasteland at its ugliest. People killed for scraps of food, wounded children wandering aimlessly. Some seriously fucked up shit. If it wasn't for the good fight, I think I would have gone crazy by now. Why candy coat the news when the world is in danger? People like the Enclave would have you believe everything is calm and totally under control. They're lying. Hell, President Eden goes around spreading peace, love, and government, but no one even knows how old that Enclave signal really is. People need to hear the truth. It's a harsh world. We've got to work together to make it better, not wait for Uncle Sam to ride in and save the day. Okay, go for it. Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Aha, level 6. Thanks, buddy. I will loot your stimpaks. On meillä vielä. Eikö meillä muita noita? Yeah. Chevy Chase. Hyvä näyttely. No menossa jonnekin tuonne päin. Katsotaanpas mikä questi meillä on. Elikkä me ollaan menossa Rivet City kaupunkiin. Rivet kaupunkiin, mutta koitetaan päästä sinne. Meillä ei ilmeisesti mitään apuja. Hetkinen, tuo. Ja lähdetään täältä. Tämänpäs seivi tänne. Pam pam. Siinä oli ansalanka. Sitäkö me täältä pois ollenkaan?
No more games! Time to die!
Nyt käy huono. Tuolta päästäis pois. Nää ei osuus minuun. Kyllä mä sinut haastan. Täällä oli vähän jo enemmän näitä. En tiedä miksi se ohjaa me tänne. No, ei sillä ole väliä. Mehän menemme mihin käsketään.
Oh, hell yes! It's go time! Ah!
Kili, kili. Se ei ehkä ollutkaan täällä. Svolts oli tonne alas. Se ei oo vielä huomannut edes noin.
Fresh meat! It's go time!
Joo, kyllä se tänne oli.
Boys, fresh meat! It's go time!
Kenne tänne ja sinne.
Time to tear you apart!
Jep, jep, kikäs. vähän pimiä taas.
You're dead, Big Zack. Yeah, tear him apart.
It's go time.
Come on, come on. I'm gonna mount you on my fucking wall.
Tuo on vähän... Sillä on joku ihmeelliset suojauskeen. Tuli nuo allalta. Sinä luulet pääseväs pakoon. Ei, minä eksä läpi.
I'll tear your heart out.
Come on, come on.
No joko nyt päästäs. Vihdoin ja viin. Ahaa, me ollaan täällä. Oli vähän mutkien takana. Toivottavasti saadaan päästään täydennystä hakkeen ja... Mä muuten muistankin tän paikan.
Please help me. Can you help me? I need water. Purified water. Please. I mean, you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free?
Jep, jep.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
No niin, nyt saatiin tämäkin tehtävä
Welcome to
tehtyä.
Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Voidaan lopettaa tähän missioon, niin jatketaan tästä
Hold it right
illempana.
there. State your business in Rivet City. And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him. Dr. Lee, eh? Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr. Lee for more information. Go on up then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean, you hear me? Carry on then.
Up there. Saat go on up there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Eihän se ollut Lee. Clinic. Sinne. Kai se, kun se on doctor, niin kai se on klinikalla.
Yes.
Clinic. 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 Mut ei se oo täällä. Science lab.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I am not in a position to help you. You understand, I have enough to worry about already. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. Okay. Good luck finding your father.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake, the technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot. But, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job, now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself. What do you need?
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Yeah, see you.
See you. Marketplace. Mennään kattoo mitä siellä on. Käydään katsoa, jos saatais klinikalta tai hotellista ostettua Stimbackia. Olisiko se tämä?
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Ei sillä
Yes, sir.
Hetkinen, olisiko
How may I
sillä?
serve you?
Katsotaan vielä.
Please place your order.
Oli. No.
Oh, the mere 120 caps.
Oh, thanks.
Very good, sir. Yes, sir.
Okei, lähdetään kattoo se. Ei päästä sinne, ei sinne.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Alas vai ylös? Se ohjasi me tänne.
Yes.
Sitten ties minne. Ahaa, se on noin lähellä. No ei mitään hätiä. Mennään sinne ja siihen tallennetaan ja tehdään. Call it for the day. Todennäköisesti ei päästä kovin helpolla. Saatais vaan tää missioni loppuun. Täällähän on mutantteja. Katsotaanpas, jos otettais haulikko. No voihan me mennä tollakin. Head buddy, head. Good night. Mistä me päästään tonne ylös? Ei ainakaan siitä. Tuti menee. Mennään tuolta tikapuulta ylös ja sitten koitetaan hypätä tonne. No. Yhtään muistan mitä tässä tapahtui, niin se oli kyllä aika työn takana päästä.
Time to die!
Mitäs sinä haluat? Kumminkaan mitään. Tehän tonne niinku pitäis mennä. Siellä on. Tämpäs ensin Stimbackia.
Time to die!
Ehkä sä huomaa minua. Stimbacks. No Stimbacks. The shotgun.
No more.
sanomassa jotain.
Found you! I'm hurt!
Hei. Tää on tutun näköinen paikka. Olikohan se kuule tää? Entry 10. Listen. Missäs ne holoteet on, niin muka tää?
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of bronze that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. That's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? The eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun is the missing puzzle piece. Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Okei, siinä kuultiin vähän nauhoja. Ei, nythän tästä ei tuu mitään. Miten sä näet mitään? Pitäis lähteä pois. Pitäis lähteä pois. Eihän täällä ollut stimbackia päkkiä läpi. Pitäis lopettaakin tämä tallennus. Mihin meidän pitäis mennä? Aha, noin kauas. No, me nyt lopetamme tähän. Jatkamme sitten myöhemmin. Kiitos kaikille katselijoille. Tilatkaa kanava, niin saatte ilmoituksen. Klikkaatte vielä kellonkuvaan, niin saatte ilmoituksen milloin jatketaan. Tai milloin tulee uusi video. Kiitos, moi moi.